Welcome to Survivor Series! Tonight, the battlefield is set, the cages are locked, and chaos is guaranteed at Survivor Series War Games. We are live from Boston, Massachusetts, and this crowd is ready for war. And Boston has plenty to cheer about because their hometown kid, the 16-time world champion, John Cena, is in the building tonight. But later on tonight is about gold in that massive Intercontinental Championship showdown between Cena and the champion CM Punk. Will Punk continue his reign, or will Cena shock the world and leave Boston with the Intercontinental title? Steel cages, rivalries collide, championships on the line. This is Survivor Series War Games. And here comes Jenna Ortega. Jenna Ortega, one half of the women's tag team champions. Starting off this women's War Games match. This crowd is electric here live in Boston, Massachusetts for our opening match of women's War Games. And here comes the women's world champion, Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, the women's world champion. The women's world champion. Starting off the match for her team. And here we go. Our women's War Games match is underway. As Jenna Ortega taking out the women's world champion already. Later on tonight, we will see the men's War Games match where True Judgment will face off against Judgment Day. Also, Boston, Massachusetts own the GOAT of all GOATs, John Cena, will be going up against the best in the world, CM Punk, for the Intercontinental title. Both men know each other quite well. But here in this match, Women's War Games, Team Tiffy versus Team Rhea. As Jenna Ortega with the neck breaker there to the Women's World Champion, Tiffany Stratton. And now Jenna throwing her to the corner. Big forearm there. Leveling Tiffany in the corner. Kick to the back of Jenna Ortega. As now Tiffany off the ropes is Jenna. As now Tiffy. Big backbreaker there for the Women's World Champion. proving why she's Women's World Champion material here on Universe Mode. And here comes our next participant in the Women's War Games match. Who will it be? And it's one half of Kabuki Warriors, Asuka. We know later on tonight, Kairi Sane, her other tag team partner, will be going up against Alexa Bliss later on tonight in a Falls Count Anywhere match. As Tiffany Stratton, the Women's World Champion. Also, Asuka is a former Women's World Champion as well, so she knows Tiffany quite well. Big running bulldog there from the Empress of Tomorrow. As big punch to the face there. Tiffany, Women's World Champion. As Asuka, neckbreaker there. Asuka is a former Women's World Champion, losing that title to that woman in the ring, Tiffany Stratton. In an epic triple threat match with Rhea Ripley involved. As Tiffy whips her to the corner, Jenna Ortega reversal by Jenna. And now Jenna reversal back, here comes Tiffy. And now right from behind is the Empress of Tomorrow. And now here comes the count. Who is our next entry in the Women's War Games match? It is Raquel Rodriguez. As Asuka reversal by Tiffy. And now Jenna Ortega trying to use a kendo stick, but nobody home there. And now Asuka taking out Tiffy on one ring, and Jenna with the knee to the back of the skull to Raquel on the other side of the ring. As now Tiffy has Asuka here. Oh my lord, what a move from Tiffy. And now Tiffy look for the moonsault there. Nobody home now. And now Asuka, nobody home. And now Raquel gets thrown right through the cage from Jenna Ortega. Big takedown there from Jenna. As this match is getting chaotic now. Tiffy, top rope here. Crossbody. Down goes Asuka. Drop kick, nobody home from Jenna. And now big forearm there from Jenna Ortega. Off the ropes is Asuka. Big backbreaker there from the Women's World Champion. And now reversal by Raquel. Reversal by Asuka. Right through the ropes there from Raquel. As the count starts for the next woman in the Women's War Games match. Who will it be? And it is Jenna Ortega's tag team partner, Anna Jay. And now both the women tag team champions are in this match now. And now a big forearm there from Jenna. Jenna assaulting Raquel Rodriguez. As Anna Jay in the corner with Tiffy. Big kicks from Anna Jay there. And now Asuka. Jenna Ortega now. Oh my lord, what a move from Jenna. Big drop kick there from Tiffany Stratton to Anna Jay. And now it's Tiffy on Anna Jay with the snap suplex there. And now kendo stick in play from Asuka to Raquel Rodriguez. And now Jenna Ortega on Tiffy. Reversal by Tiffy off the ropes is Asuka to Raquel. As now Tiffy now big backbreaker there. Down goes Jenna. And down goes Raquel, courtesy of Asuka. And now Tiffany Stratton with the move to Jenna Ortega. And now the next entry into the Women's War Games match. Who will it be? It is Liv Morgan. Queen of the Ring winner this season. had an awesome feud with Toni Storm. Big elbow drop from Tiffany Stratton there. And now it's Tiffy. Prettiest moonsault there. And now Asuka on Raquel. Big kick to the face. And now a table's in play courtesy of Liv Morgan. As now Asuka has the table, throws it to the other side of the ring. Big kick to the face from Raquel. And now it's Raquel and Raquel Rodriguez with the move there. Hurricanrana there from Liv Morgan. And now Running Bulldog there from Anna Jay. What a War Games match this has been. As Raquel has Asuka up with a power slam there. And now Liv Morgan has Jenna Ortega. Big sit-out power bomb right through the table. And now the table's being set up here. And now the count starts for our last entry into the Women's War Games match. And it is none other than former champion Rhea Ripley. And there comes Rhea. And look at this. Rhea Ripley going after Liv Morgan. Big kick to the chest there. As Raquel, big slam there. And now off the ropes is Liv Morgan. Anna Jay in trouble here from Raquel Rodriguez with a power slam. And now turns her attention to Asuka, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan. Big super kick there from Rhea. Asuka has a submission move locked in there. Big drop kick there from Jenna Ortega to Tiffany Stratton. As now Rhea throws Liv Morgan. Jenna throws Tiffany Stratton here. And now Tiffy in trouble here from Jenna Ortega. Right through the table. Big suplex through the table. Fans chanting, this is awesome. This is an awesome Women's War Games match. Our first match of Survivor Series here tonight. And here comes the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan's tag team partner. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, what is she finding here? She gets a sledgehammer. Throws it in. And what is she gonna get? Another table is getting thrown into the War Games match. Once she gets in, everyone, War Games will be starting. As now, War Games is now underway here. Reversal by Anna Jay. As now Tiffany, prettiest moonsault to Jenna Ortega. And now Tiffany not done yet. Top rope here. Big splash, nobody home. And now a sledgehammer in play from Rhea Ripley. Tiffany, big sidewalk slam to Asuka. Big sledgehammer there from Rhea to Raquel. As Asuka and Liv. Tiffy backbreaker there to Asuka. Roxanne on Jenna. This match is chaotic. As Anna Jay with a big kick to the face to Raquel. As Anna Jay climbing that cage. And Rhea Ripley. The submission move is locked in. Will she tap here? As she lets her go. Sledgehammer again and stored from Anna Jay. And now look at this, a roll up here from Asuka to put up a win here. Kick out. Cover here from Rhea on to Roxanne Perez. Can this be it? Raquel breaking up the pin there. And now Raquel on Rhea here. Oh my lord, what a move. And Raquel is not done yet on Rhea Ripley. Reversal by Rhea. And now this Anna Jay here. Anna Jay here. Big suplex right through the table goes Roxanne Perez. Neck breaker there from Asuka to Liv. And look at that. Team Rhea picks up the victory. Rhea pinned Raquel. What a win for Rhea Ripley's team. Here on our Women's War Games match. The road to chaos begins at the Royal Rumble on February 21st. The most unpredictable match in all of sports entertainment takes over the world. Live from London, England. 2 p.m. Eastern. One ring, one shot at Destiny. Do not want to miss out here on YouTube. And here we go. Our United States title is on the line, like Mike Rome said, in a steel cage match. And here comes the champion, MJF. MJF focused, and more each night he walks down to the ring. He's more focused about this match tonight. His title on the line against his bitter rivalry between him and Javon Evans. In a steel cage match. And here comes Javon Evans. Javon Evans, we talked to him earlier tonight backstage. He said, I will become your next United States champion, and I will do it in style. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. United States title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, MJF.
Here we go. Steel cage match for the United States Championship. Who will walk out champion? And matchup is underway. Here we go in a U.S. title match. As MJF taking down Javon Evans here early. Here comes Javon though. Reversal by MJF. Javon is a very good high flyer. You don't want to mess with Javon, and also don't want to mess with MJF, the corner striker of this United States Championship division. Kick to the face there from Javon Evans himself. And now Javon, reversal by MJF into the ropes, into a big punch to the gut there to Javon. Javon Evans trying to chase his first singles championship here on Universe Mode. And a big hurricanrana there from Javon, taking out the champion. And now it's the champion now blocking the punch from Javon. And now Javon and MJF trading blows here, middle of the ring for the U.S. title in a steel cage. Big chop to the chest there from MJF. Big slap to the face there from Javon. Javon and MJF trading blows, middle of the ring. Big forearm there from MJF. Down goes Evans. You have to climb over the steel cage or go through the door to win this match. And here comes MJF. Big knee to the face, nobody home. Cover here to win the title. Kick out at one. Big elbow, reversal by MJF though. As now MJF. Here comes Javon Evans. Javon Evans here has the offense here. Big takedown there from Javon. And now Javon Evans climbing to the middle rope here. Javon Evans looking to fly. Huge hurricanrana to MJF. And now it's Javon, reversal by MJF. And now MJF with a big stomp right to the leg there. And now big kick to the back. And now MJF now whips him to the ropes here. Big sucker punch right to the face. Laying him out cold is MJF to Evans. And now Evans back on his feet. Still MJF on the offense though. And now MJF setting things up here on Javon Evans. Block from Javon. Javon now fighting back. And now Javon Evans now has MJF. Big suplex there. Big snap suplex from Javon. And now Javon looking for the neck breaker there. And now MJF with the reversal there. And now MJF. Low blow goes MJF. And now MJF hammering away on Javon. And now MJF now still on the offense, taking out the knees of Javon. And now MJF makes the climb to the outs, trying to get to the outside of the ring here. Can he retain his United States title? As MJF climbing out. Javon still down. As MJF climbs out. As Javon watches on. And MJF is still your United States champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion,
MJF still retaining his United States title. What a match. And here comes Kairi Sane.
is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi
This match was made by Adam Pearce. That these two were taking things out of control backstage earlier on tonight. And he said, you know, you guys were supposed to be on the War Games match for your respective teams, but now I have other plans. You guys are going to have a one-on-one match and a Falls Count Anywhere match. So a Falls Count Anywhere match between Kairi Sane and Alexa Bliss here tonight. And here comes Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss partnered up with Raquel Rodriguez, but Raquel is on the War Games match, but Alexa Bliss, like I said, she is not, after what happened earlier on tonight. Here we go, Falls Count Anywhere match. Bliss versus Sane, one-on-one. This matchup is underway. Here we go. Araba tie up here from both women here. Big leg drag there from Kairi Sane. And now Kairi off the bottom rope. Big splash there to the back of Bliss, as Bliss with the reversal there. As now Alexa Bliss on the offense here on Kairi Sane in the middle of the ring here. Live at Survivor Series. Live in Boston, Massachusetts. Or later on tonight, we will see the World Heavyweight Championship on the line as Sami Zayn taking on his former best friend, Jey Uso. Big drop kick there from Kairi Sane into a cover here on Bliss. Early pin, kick out at 1. As now Kairi Sane whips her over to the ropes here to the outside of the ring. Remember, it is Falls Count Anywhere match. Falls Count Anywhere, which means you can pin your opponent anywhere in the arena. As Kairi Sane ambushing the hell out of Alexa Bliss here. Is now Kairi Sane. Big foot right to the face. Big stomps there from Kairi Sane there. And now Sane with the knee to the face. Reversal by Bliss. Into a basement dropkick there is Alexa Bliss on the offense once again. Now out near our commentator's way here. And now throwing her across ringside here is Bliss. Edging out Kairi Sane here. And now Alexa Bliss has the momentum where she wants it here. And now throwing her across ringside once again. And now look at this. Bliss. Oh my god, no way. No way she makes that jump. Okay. I was going to say, there's no way she makes that jump from there. That's now Bliss hammering away on Kairi Sane through the outside again. Is Kairi Sane, and now Bliss, top rope here, elbow drop from the top, cover here, can this be it on Kairi Sane? Kick out at 1. And now, Little Miss Bliss now, what's she finding underneath the ring here, has a kendo stick in play. And now Bliss with the kendo stick right to the back of Kairi Sane. And now again with the kendo stick, ambushing the hell out of her. Big knee, double knees to the chest. Big double knees again from the chest. Cover here on Kairi Sane. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. And now a little Alexa Bliss here. Has her where she wants her. Top rope. Double axe handle. Reversal by Sane. Into a spear from Kairi Sane. Cover here. What a win this could be for Kairi Sane on Alexa Bliss. Kick out of 2. Huge spear out of nowhere from Kairi Sane to Alexa Bliss. And now Sane now has a submission move locked in. Will Alexa Bliss tap here? The full effect. And she does! Kairi Sane with a big victory on Alexa Bliss. What a win for Kairi Sane, defeating Alexa Bliss here tonight. What a win!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It's not over until I win.
And here comes the women's champion, Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace, the women's champion. You guys are probably thinking, how did she win the women's champion? Well, she cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase to become your new women's champion. Back in our last PLE clash in Paris. And she came out on top, cashing in on Io Sky. As Jordynne Grace sets things off with her first title defense against the former champion, Io Sky. And here comes Io Sky coming down to the ring, focused as ever, and trying to win back her women's championship. Here we go. Women's title on the line here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
And here we go. Women's title on the line here tonight. This matchup is underway. Here we go in our women's title match. Carve a tie up here from both women here. As now Grace pushes Io Sky to the corner there. And now big kick to the midsection there from Sky. Here comes Io Sky. And now another collar-up tie up here from both women. Io Sky trying to win back her women's title after she lost it at Clash in Paris, when Jordynne Grace cashed in her missed Money in the Bank briefcase on it to win the women's title. As now Io has Jordynne Grace on the apron, taking her outside the ring is Io Sky. Jordynne Grace, the women's champion, is in trouble. Can she get back into this match here tonight at Survivor Series? It's now both women outside the ring here. Reversal by Io Sky. And then gets back inside the ring. And so does Jordynne. And now Jordynne now with a roll up here to Io. Kick out at 1. Jordynne Grace trying to steal a win there on Io Sky. And now Jordynne Grace pushing her to the ropes here once again. Jordynne Grace. Big stomp from Io Sky once again. And now Io hammering away on Jordynne Grace. Big roll up. Big double kick to the chest from Io Sky. And now Io. It's been all Io thus far. As now Io off the ropes. Nobody home. Reversal by the women's champion. And now Jordynne Grace now. Jordynne Grace. Huge punches right to the chest of Io. And now huge clothesline there from Grace. And now Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace has her on her shoulders here. Just pulling Io Sky. And now Jordynne not done yet. And now Jordynne Grace has the leg. Pulling the leg of Io Sky here. Making sure she doesn't walk. And now Jordynne. Reversal by Io Sky now. And now Io fighting back once again. Big drop kick there from Io. And now Io Sky taken outside the ring is Jordynne Grace. And now back inside the ring is Jordynne Grace. And now Jordynne right from behind on Io. Reversal by Io. As now Io whips her over to the corner. Reversal by Jordynne Grace now. And now Jordynne Grace has her. Face first goes Io. Reversal by Jordynne. Or reversal by Io, I'm sorry. Face first goes Jordynne Grace off the corner. And now Io Sky lining things up here. Io Sky. Oh my lord, what a move from Io. Into a cover here to win back the title. Can this be it on Jordynne Grace? Kick out at 1. And now Io Sky thinking it's over here. As now Io off the ropes. Drop kick there. As now Io, big knee to the face, laying out the champion. Champion is now cold here from Io Sky as she goes off the ropes here. Big kick to the face once again. As now Io has all the offense where she wants it. And now Io Sky pulling the leg of Jordynne Grace. And now Io top rope here on Jordynne Grace. What is she going to do? Moonsault reversal by Grace. And now Jordynne Grace back on her feet here. Off the ropes is Io. Jordynne Grace reversal by Io Sky now. Io Sky now reversal by Jordynne Grace. Middle of the ring for the women's title. Who will come out on top here? Throws her off the corner there from Jordynne Grace. And now Jordynne has Io Sky. Oh my lord, right to the corner. And now Jordynne with one arm. Oh my lord, a backbreaker. And another backbreaker there. And now Jordynne Grace on the offense here. What a match this has been. Big shoulder tackle to the corner. And now Jordynne Grace, the women's champion, on the offense now. Big backbreaker there. And then another backbreaker to Io. And now Jordynne Grace lining things up on Io Sky, kicked in the midsection. Io Sky in trouble with the package pile driver. Cover here from Jordynne Grace. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Jordynne Grace thought she had it, thought she won and retained her title. As now Jordynne Grace has her on her shoulders here. Jordynne Grace, oh my lord, what a move! Cover here to retain, middle of the ring on Io Sky. Kick out at 2. What a match this has been for the women's title. Oh my lord, from Grace to Io. And now Jordynne Grace. Grace and Io giving everyone what they came to see. Putting their heart and life on the line here. And now Grace. Oh my lord, reversal by Io though. Io still has life as she whips her over to the corner. Io Sky, oh my lord. Io Sky on Jordynne Grace, top rope here. It's like deja vu for Jordynne. Io Sky, oh my gosh. Io, huge Spanish fly from the top. Wow, what a match this has been. Io Sky, top rope now, thinking the finishing touches. Moonsault, cover to win the title. Can this be it? On Jordynne Grace. Kick out at 2. Io Sky, what does she need to do? Drop kick to Jordynne. And now Jordynne, Io with a knee to the face. And now Io, big drop kick to the corner. Io Sky on the apron here. Off the apron, onto the floor, nobody home from Jordynne Grace. And now Jordynne Grace, reversal by Io. Io Sky looking to fly. Oh my lord! Big knee to the face from Io. Io's coming out swinging tonight. As now Io, reversal by Jordynne. Jordynne now has her on her shoulders here. Jordynne Grace running shoulder right to the shoulder from Jordynne. And now Jordynne Grace. Oh my lord, the strength of Jordynne Grace has her over her shoulders here. Over her head. Oh my lord, Ichika Hiroshi. And now Jordynne looking for the finishing move. Reversal by Io. Drop kick there from Io. And now Io Sky has her on her shoulders here. Io Sky carrying her. Big takedown there to the middle of the ring. Cover here to win the title. Can this be it on Jordynne Grace? Kick out at 2. What does Io need to do to take out the champion? As Io Sky heading up top rope once again for the moonsault. Moonsault from the top. Cover. Can this one be it? Cover here for the title. That's it. Io Sky is your new women's champion. What a match for the women's title as Io Sky is your new women's champion. And here comes the GOAT of all GOATs, John Cena. John Cena, obviously, this retirement tour is now started and is going after the IC title. And the IC champion, CM Punk. John Cena bleeding in 3 words: hustle, loyalty, and respect. Can John Cena win the IC title here tonight at Survivor Series? And here comes the Intercontinental Champion, the best in the world, CM Punk. CM Punk, back in the last PLE's Clash in Paris, France, he defeated Penta for his Intercontinental Championship, retaining it. Following that at Night of Champions, before Clash in Paris, he defeated Chris Jericho to become IC champion, and also at SummerSlam. And here tonight, can that all come to an end? Or possibly John Cena sniff the Intercontinental Championship around his waist? Punk and Cena know each other quite well. They've been dance partners for quite some time on WWE. Here we see them live at Survivor Series for the Intercontinental Championship. And let's go to Mike Rome for the ring announcements.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, CM Punk!
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Punk, Cena, IC title match. This matchup is now underway. Here we go. IC title match is upon us. As now CM Punk getting bear hugged by John Cena in the middle of the ring. As Cena on Punk here, reversal by Punk on the mat. Does John Cena. Like I said, CM Punk and John Cena know each other quite well. They've been dance partners for years on WWE in the 2010s. That's now John Cena fighting back on CM Punk here. So now CM Punk, collarbone tie up here. Cena gets the upper hand here in the corner, goes to Punk. And a big punch right to the face of CM Punk. CM Punk with the reversal though. As now Punk and Cena once again. Collarbone tie up here from both men. Cena gets the upper hand now. As now Cena bear hugging CM Punk once again. As now Punk now on the offense here. As now Cena turns himself around. Cena. Oh my lord, what a move from Cena. As now John Cena. Instiguri from CM Punk. And now Cena in trouble. Punk look for the GTS there. As now Punk takedown there to Cena. As now Punk into a cover here to retain the title. Can this be it on Cena? Kick out at 1. Live here at Boston, Massachusetts, home of John Cena's hometown. As now Cena on the offense here on CM Punk. Kick to the midsection. John Cena. Oh my lord, what a move from Cena. And now John Cena heading up top rope here on to CM Punk. Looking to fly. Reversal by CM Punk now. And now Punk has the upper hand here on John Cena. Russian leg sweep. Down goes Cena. And now John Cena in trouble. Punk now saying it's time to go to sleep. Reversal by Cena. And now Cena fighting back once again. Off the ropes is Punk. Arm drag there from Cena. And now John Cena setting things up here. Cena. Here comes John Cena on to CM Punk for the Intercontinental Championship. Cover here to win the IC title. What a win for Cena. Can this be a kick out at 2? And now John Cena. Reversal by Punk. Reversal by Cena now. Reversal back. Here comes CM Punk. Big knee to the face from CM Punk. Reversal by Cena now. And now John. Kicked in the midsection now. Cena. Oh my lord, what a move. And now John Cena setting things up here. Look for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Reversal by Punk. And now Cena now whips him off the corner. And now Cena, big splash to the corner. What a match this has been for the IC title. Can John Cena win the one title he has not held in WWE? So now John Cena in trouble now in the corner from CM Punk. Reversal by Cena. And now Cena with a roll up here to win the IC title. Can this be it on Punk? Kick out at 2. And now big kick to the leg there from Punk. Hammering away on Cena and CM Punk. Here comes Cena, blocked from Punk. Punk all over Cena now. As now Cena trading blows with CM Punk now. Big chop to the chest to Punk. Big slap to the face from CM Punk. And now Punk telling him to bring it on. Big slap to the chest from Cena. Big slap to the chest from Punk. Now Cena telling him to bring it on. Punk with a punch to the face. And now hammering away one another is CM Punk and John Cena. And now Cena has Punk here. Oh my lord, what a move from Cena. And now John Cena looking to fly. Top rope. Oh my lord, what a move. Cover here to win the IC title. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. And now John Cena. John Cena now. Look for the STF. Reversal by Punk. And now CM Punk now has him on his shoulders here. CM Punk GTS to Cena. Not done yet. Looking for it again, possibly, as now Punk has other plans. CM Punk, double axe handle, cover here to retain the title. Can this be it on John Cena? Kick out at 2. And now CM Punk on John Cena. Big knee to the face to Cena. And now CM Punk looking to fly top rope here. Big splash from Punk. Cena crawling to the corner now. Trying to buy some time off. And now Punk not done yet on Cena. Oh my lord, shoulder first off to the post goes Cena. And now, oh my lord, what a move from Punk. Cover here to retain the title. Can this be it on John Cena? Kick out at 2. And now look at this. A roll up here from Cena to win the IC title. Can this be it? Kick out at 1. And now Cena has him on his shoulders here. Look for the AA reversal by Punk. And now Punk now. Oh my lord. Look for the outer cut of ice. Will Cena tap here? Is Cena going to tap as he fights out of Punk's submission hold? And now CM Punk in trouble. Cena now has him on his shoulders. CM Punk. DDT from Punk. Reversing the AA once again. Elbow to the face. Reversal by Cena. Reversal by Punk now. And now CM Punk looking for the finishing touches. Reversal by Cena. And now John Cena now. Has him on his shoulders. And now Cena catches him here. Right to the ropes. And now Cena's not done yet. John Cena. Big power bomb. What a huge match this has been. As Cena, reversal by Punk in the corner, punch to the back. As now Punk has him on his shoulders. Look for this GTS reversal by Cena. And now Cena has him up. AA from Cena. And now Cena's not done yet. John Cena. What's he looking for here? Cena. Double axe handle from the back. Cover here to win the IC title. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. What does Cena need to do to take out the IC champion? As now John Cena. John Cena setting things up here on CM Punk. Cena has him on his shoulders here. Right to the ropes goes Punk. Cover here to win the IC title. Can this be it for the IC title? Kick out at 2. And now Cena has him on his shoulders. Another power bomb from John. And now Cena. What's he looking for here? Off the ropes to Cena. Reversal by Punk. And now Punk now on his feet. Neck breaker there. And now it's time to go to sleep, Punk says. Reversal by Cena. Shoulder tackle, nobody home. As now CM Punk. Big takedown there. Falcon Arrow. As now Punk, top rope here. On is John Cena. Elbow drop, nobody home. And now Punk back on his feet here. Taking John Cena to the middle of the ring. As now Cena in trouble off the ropes. Drop kick, nobody home. And now Cena has Punk now. Takedown there from Cena. And now John Cena on the offense here. And now John Cena looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle. 5-knuckle shuffle. Cover here to win the IC title. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. CM Punk now busted open from that 5-knuckle shuffle from John Cena. And now off the ropes goes Punk. Cena now. AA to CM Punk. Cover here for the IC title. That's it. John Cena is your new Intercontinental Champion. John Cena just defeated CM Punk for the IC title. And now John Cena is now your IC champion. What a match.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
And here comes Aleister Black. Aleister Black, a part of the Judgment Day, coming down to the ring for this epic War Games match between his group, the Judgment Day, and True Judgment. We know the bitter rivalry between Judgment Day and True Judgment, dating back since before, I would say since Money in the Bank, where it all started off with Buddy Matthews and Damian Priest, where Damian Priest getting kicked out of his former group, Judgment Day. And now Judgment Day just looking like a whole different group. And here comes Damian Priest.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
Damian Priest coming down to the ring, the so-called leader of True Judgment. And this match will be very, very epic. Two very hatred groups hating each other for months collide once again in a War Games match. And here we go. War Games is here as Damian Priest has Aleister Black here. Big power slam from Damian Priest onto Aleister Black. And now big knees from Aleister Black. Big knee to the face, laying out Damian Priest. And now Aleister moonsault from the middle rope there on the Priest. And now it's Priest on the defense here as Aleister Black with a huge swinging kick to Damian Priest. And now off the ropes is Priest. Big German suplex, down goes Priest. Priest is in trouble here on Aleister. And now Aleister just hammering away on Damian Priest with a vicious knee to the face. And now big snap suplex from Black there. And now big kick to the back there as well. It's been all Aleister thus far opening this match. As Aleister just punishing Damian Priest. And now Aleister reversal by Damian Priest. And now the count starts. Who will be the next entry in this War Games match? Big knee to the gut from Aleister. And it's JD McDonough. Gonna help out Aleister Black here. And what's he gonna get underneath the ring? Oh boy. And we are getting tables out early. JD McDonough pulling out a table and tossing it into the ring. And now Judgment Day has the advantage. Makes running knee reversal by Damian. As JD McDonough pulls out a sledgehammer as well. And now Aleister throws him to the other side of the ring. This match is going to be insane. Chaos will fall. Who will rise to the top? As Damian Priest reversal by JD into inverted DDT of his own. And Damian Priest is in trouble even more now as Judgment Day has the advantage. It's a 2-on-1 assault here. As Aleister reversal by Damian. Damian now from behind is JD McDonough with a big hurricanrana there. Laying him inside out is JD McDonough to Damian Priest. And now the count starts. As Aleister gets thrown into the corner from Damian. Damian fighting back. And it's Ricky Saints going to help out Damian Priest here. As Damian Priest in the corner from JD McDonough. Big shoulder first, right to the post. As Ricky Saints gets inside the ring here. Ricky Saints thinking of what he wants to do. As Ricky just waiting and now throwing JD McDonough outside to the other side of the ring. Now it's Damian, Aleister, and Ricky and JD all battling out here. Big suplex there from Ricky. And now Damian Priest in the corner to Aleister. Off the ropes is JD from Ricky Saints. And now sledgehammer right to the chest to JD McDonough. And now True Judgment standing tall here at War Games. And now Damian Priest setting things up here onto Aleister Black. Oh my lord, what a move from Priest. And now the count starts. Who will come out next? And it's Finn Balor. Finn Balor brings out a chair. It's reversal by JD McDonough from Ricky Saints, as now Finn Balor pulling out a stop sign from underneath the ring. Now stop signs getting thrown inside the ring as well. Who knows what else could be under there? Stop signs under there. Maybe a light post could be under there. Who knows what could be underneath the ring? Big move there from Finn. As Finn Balor on the ropes here. Elbow drop, nobody home from Damian Priest. As Ricky Saints assaulting Finn Balor with a sledgehammer, in and out of JD McDonough as well. As True Judgment still standing tall here. And now, oh my lord, inverted move there from Damian Priest. And now Damian Priest. Sit out choke slam from Priest. And now it's Ricky Saints on to JD McDonough. What a move. Right to the steel chair goes JD. Who is going to come out next? And it's Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And now big knee to the face. Big dropkick, nobody home from Finn. As now Alistair, big knee to the face again from Ricky. And now a stop sign in play to JD McDonough from Dirty Dom. Here on the outside, other side of the ring is Damian Priest and Finn Balor working on each other there. This match is full of chaos, as we expected. And now, Dirty Dom working on Alistair. Reversal by Finn Balor on to Damian Priest there. Big drop kick there from Damian. And now Damian Priest setting up the steel the table there. It's been all True Judgment still. And now Damian Priest has Finn Balor where he wants him. Look for the South of Heaven, Razor's Edge, reversal by Finn. And now it's thrown to the table there. And now, oh no. Don't want to be there, Damian. As Buddy Matthews coming down to the ring. The last member of Judgment Day. And now, big knee to the face, right to Dirty Dom is Alistair. And now let's look at this. It's Damian and Buddy. They know each other quite well. Had some rivalries, matches, dating back to Money in the Bank and also SummerSlam. And now it's Damian and Buddy once again. Dirty Dom now climbing the steel cage. Look at this. Dirty Dom climbing top rope here. Top of the cage. Oh my god. Dirty Dom from the top with a splash. Nobody home. Drop kick from Finn. And now a stomp sign in play. Assaulting Damian Priest is JD McDonough. And now it's Ricky Saints in control of things. On to Alistair. Big move there to Damian Priest. And now look at this. Finn Balor on a Dirty Dom. Oh, it's right through the table with a German suplex. What a match this has been. What a War Games already. And now, here comes Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon. One half of the tag team champions. And now, Ilya gets his kendo stick in play. What else is on fish out? Another table. What a War Games match. Moonsault from the top. Nobody home there. As now Ricky States on the Finn Balor. Ilya still pulling out stuff from underneath the ring. As Damian Priest has Buddy Matthews. Razor's Edge. And now the War Games has started. And now it's Damian. Oh my lord, what a move. And now steel table. I'm sorry, a table, not a steel table, but a table is now in play. Hurricane from Dom. And now Dominic Mysterio. Look for the 619. Drop kick there. This match is out of control. Even I can't even call this match. It is so chaotic right now. Damian, big spear from the top rope there. Really have to setting up that table there. And now a stop sign in the play from Alistair and Ricky. And now look at this. Dom, frog splash, nobody home. Big knee to the face, busted open is Alistair Black now. And now Alistair reversal onto Ilya. And now Damian. Look at this, Ricky Saints with a DDT. It's now Ilya throwing him. JD McDonough's the corner. Reversal by JD. Cover here from Damian on a Buddy. Kick out. Frog splash. Cover here on the Finn. Kick out. And now Damian Priest setting things up here for the final ending. Razor's Edge. Cover. Can this be it? Kick out. Get to the mid-side. DDT from Dominic Mysterio. As Ilya and JD all alone in the other side of the ring. Cover here on the JD. Can this be it? That is it. Ilya Dragunov picks up the win for True Judgment. What a match. What a War Games match for True Judgment and Judgment Day. Holy moly, what a match. And here comes the badass, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker facing off against the former WWE Undisputed Champion and Cody Rhodes. Braun Breaker is also obviously a former Undisputed Champion as well. But here tonight, both former champions face to face inside Hell in a Cell. And here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, the former champion, on Monday nights. But here tonight, facing off against his probably the biggest rival here on Universe Mode, I would say, and Braun Breaker. These two team up, battle off. Back at Night of Champions, where Braun Breaker was Mr. King of the Ring winner. And he challenged Cody Rhodes for the title. And then they also faced off at SummerSlam in Miami, Florida. Here tonight, inside Hell in a Cell, Rhodes and Breaker. Here we go. Hell in a Cell, Rhodes and Breaker, one-on-one. As matchups underway, here we go in our Hell in a Cell match. As Cody on the apron here on Braun Breaker. Rhodes dropkick, nobody home there. As now Braun Breaker, reversal by Rhodes. And now Cody Rhodes on the offense here. Reversal by Braun Breaker. And now Braun Breaker, reversal back. Here comes Cody Rhodes now. Now big knee to the face. Down goes Breaker. And now Breaker, reversal by Cody Rhodes here. Kick to the midsection from Breaker, the former champion. And Breaker now. Oh my lord, what a move from Braun. And now Braun Breaker. And now look at this, a roll up here from Cody Rhodes. Trying to steal a win early here. Kick out. And now Cody Rhodes now. Cody Rhodes looking for the submission move on Braun Breaker. Will Braun Breaker tap here early? As he fights off and lets him go is Cody Rhodes. And now Rhodes blocked from Breaker. Here comes Braun Breaker now. Trading blows as Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker. Middle of the ring inside Hell in a Cell. Big slap to the chest from Breaker. Big slap to the face there from Cody. Hammering back is Breaker and Rhodes. And now here we go. Breaker and Rhodes. And the squared ring here. And now Rhodes hammered away on Breaker. Breaker blocked from Rhodes, hammering away, blocked from Breaker. Now Breaker now hammering away. And now here we go. Breaker and Cody hammering away on one another here live at Survivor Series. And now Breaker has him on his shoulders now. Oh my lord, right to the chest to Cody Rhodes. Cover here. Can this be it? Cover. Kick out at 2. And now Braun Breaker whips him to the ropes here. Spear from Breaker. Cover here on Cody Rhodes. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. And now Braun Breaker. Fans chanting fight forever. They love this match already. As now Cody, big knee to the face from the American Nightmare. As now Breaker rolls into the corner. Big stomp to the gut there from Cody. And now Cody Rhodes fired up here live in Boston, Massachusetts. Big knee right to the face. Right in the corner to Braun Breaker. And now Cody whips him outside of the ring. And now the steel cage will be the biggest problem for both men here, I would say. And now big uppercut there from Cody Rhodes. And now Cody big punch to the face. And now Cody throws him against the steel chain. Like I said, it will be the biggest problem for both men on their body. Because now Breaker is now busted open. And now Breakker in trouble here on Cody Rhodes. Throws him back inside the ring. And now Cody fired up here in the corner. Cody Rhodes. Oh my lord, what a neck breaker from Cody. Cover here. Can this be it? On Braun Breakker. Kick out at 2. What does Cody Rhodes need to do? As now Cody Rhodes setting up things up for the finishing touches here on Braun Breakker. Look for the Crossroads. Now has him here. Crossroads from Rhodes. Cover here. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. What does Cody need to do? As now Cody, another Crossroads to Breakker. Can this one be it? Cover here, middle of the ring. That's it. Cody Rhodes with the victory. What a win for Cody Rhodes inside Hell in a Cell against the former champion himself, Braun Breakker. What a win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
And here comes the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, the undisputed WWE Champion, doing battle with a former champion himself, Seth freaking Rollins. And it was back at Clash in Paris, where Seth Rollins returned to the squared ring and attacked Drew McIntyre after his match. And here comes the former champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins, obviously the former champion. A former champion, I should say. Returning back in Clash in Paris, like I said. And attack Drew McIntyre. Can he win back the undisputed champion tonight? Here we go, Undisputed Championship on the line here tonight. And let's go down to Mike Rome for the ring announcements.
Introducing the challenger. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And here we go. Title on the line. McIntyre's ready. Rollins is ready. As now matchup is now underway. Here we go in our title match. McIntyre hammering away on Rollins here. Big power slam there from the champion. And now McIntyre has Seth Rollins here. Big power bomb from the Scottish Warrior. In control of things on Rollins early. We haven't seen Seth Rollins for a while, I should say, since Money in the Bank coming back at Clash in Paris. And this is his first match since coming back from Money in the Bank. As now Rollins and McIntyre calling up a tie-up here. Rollins on the offense here on Drew McIntyre here. As now McIntyre turns it around here. As McIntyre just squeezing on Seth Rollins right now. Big takedown there from the champion. Cover here to retain the title early. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Big kick to the face there from Rollins now. And now Rollins and McIntyre again with the carnival tie up here. And now Rollins wins that carnival tie up here. And now Rollins squeezing on McIntyre here. As McIntyre off the ropes as Rollins runs into an elbow. As McIntyre does with a big death press onto Seth Rollins here. And the champion is on the offense once again. As now McIntyre, big takedown there from McIntyre. As now Drew, middle rope, nobody home there. As now Rollins on the offense here. And now Seth Rollins, middle rope here, on to Drew McIntyre. Rollins, crossbody. Big moonsault there from Rollins. And now Rollins, reversal by Drew. Instiguri there from Rollins. And now Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre outside the ring here. Big kick to the midsection. Oh no. Rollins now. Look for the pedigree. Reversal by McIntyre outside the ring. As now McIntyre hammering away on Seth Rollins outside the ring. And now Rollins hammering away on Drew. And now Seth Rollins, reversal by McIntyre, takedown to the leg. That bad leg of Seth Rollins into effect now. Again with the bad leg on Rollins. And a count of 6 here. Throws himself back inside the ring. And now reversal by Seth Rollins now. Cover here to win the World Undisputed title. Can this be it? Kick out at 1. And now McIntyre rolls outside the ring and gets back in, but Rollins catches him on the apron there, takes him outside the ring. As the count starts from McIntyre as Rollins gets outside. Oh my lord, right to the barricade there goes McIntyre. Courtesy of Seth Rollins. As now Rollins now kicked in the midsection. Rollins. Pedigree on the outside. Down goes McIntyre. As now Seth Rollins reversal by McIntyre. I don't know how McIntyre is now standing once again. After taking that pedigree on the outside here. It's a kind of 5 from the referee. Reversal by Seth Rollins. Big basement dropkick there. He throws him back inside is Drew McIntyre. As now McIntyre whips him off the ropes. Referee inside. And now Rollins now. Curb stomp to the champion. Cover here. Can this be it? New champion. Middle of the ring. Kick out at 2. Last second kick out from McIntyre. And now Claymore out of nowhere from McIntyre. Cover here. Kick out at 2. Huge sequence of events just happened. As now Rollins whips him. Look for the sling blade reversal by McIntyre. Curve stomp into a cover. Didn't Drew kicked out, and then now McIntyre hit him with a Claymore, and Seth Rollins kicked out. What a sequence, and now McIntyre hammering away on Seth Rollins here. And now Drew on Seth Rollins here. Big kick to the face to Drew McIntyre. Throws him back inside the ring. What a match this has been for the Undisputed title. Top rope is Seth Rollins now. Stumbling on his feet is Drew McIntyre, the champion. Crossbody, down goes Rollins. I'm sorry, down goes McIntyre, I should say. As now Rollins on the offense still. And now Seth Rollins taking out the left leg of Drew McIntyre. And now Seth Rollins fired up here. Seth Rollins kick to the midsection. Reversal by Drew. Instagiri from Rollins. And now Rollins gets him outside the ring now. Big stomp to the chest there of Drew. And now Rollins just hammering away on Drew McIntyre here. Big knee to the face from Seth Rollins. And now Rollins throws him across ringside here. This match has been everywhere, I should say. Reversal by McIntyre, the champion. And now, big boot to the face from McIntyre. Take down there from Rollins. Rollins now standing. Kick to the midsection. Rollins now. Pedigree! Count of 5 here. Needs to get McIntyre back inside the ring. Right to the steel steps. Count of 6. Count of 7. As you get back inside. As now Seth Rollins now off the ropes. Curb stomp to McIntyre. Cover here. New champion. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. What does Rollins need to do to take out Drew McIntyre, the champion? And now Seth Rollins on the apron here. Off the ropes. Knee to the face. And now Rollins, middle rope here. Drew McIntyre stumbling now on his feet. Oh my lord, what a move. And now busted open is now Drew McIntyre. Big punches to the face and the leg. And now off the ropes is Seth Rollins now. Big elbow to the face from McIntyre. A bloodied McIntyre. Big Claymore there from the champion. Cover here to retain the title. Kick out at 2. And now Drew. A Glasgow kiss from McIntyre. And now Drew McIntyre in the corner. Claymore once again. Busted open Seth Rollins. Cover here to retain the title. Kick out at 2. What an awesome match this has been. Elbow drop from McIntyre. And now Drew McIntyre not done yet. Top rope. Leg drop reversal by Rollins. Swing blade from Rollins. And now Rollins back on his feet here. And now Seth Rollins setting things up. Curb stomp to the champion. Cover here to win the title. Can this be it? That's it. Seth Rollins is your new undisputed WWE champion. Seth Rollins is your new undisputed WWE champion. What a match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, the World Heavyweight Champion, putting his title on the line here tonight at Survivor Series against his former best friend, Jey Uso. We saw backstage Jey Uso. He's never been focused. Same with Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's never been focused, so has Jey Uso with this match. Sami Zayn, we talked to him backstage before this match. He said, I'm going to give everything my all in this match tonight. Sami Zayn confident he's going to come out strong and win and retain his world title. But we will see here tonight. And here comes main event, Jey Uso. Main event, Jey Uso, a former world champion here on the show. Looking to take back what he's never lost. Jey Uso, like I said, confident that he will win back his world title in our main event at Survivor Series here tonight. here we go. World title on the line. And let's go to Mike Rome for the ring announcements.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main and his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is what it's all about. That world title in our main event tonight. Sami Zayn is ready. Jey Uso is ready. As matchup is underway, here we go in our main event for Survivor Series as Jey Uso with a dropkick already busted open is Sami Zayn. Holy hell, Sami Zayn already busted open, and now Sami with a block. Kick to the midsection from Sami Zayn, and now Zayn trying to fire it back, but Jey with the reversal there. And now a horrible tie-up here from both men here in our main event tonight for the world title. And a big punch to the face from Jey Uso. And now Jey hammering away on Sami Zayn in the corner. Big splash from Jey. And now Jey, reversal back. Here comes Sami Zayn now. And now Sami and Jey, horrible tie-up here on both men here. And now Jey pushing him to the corner on the other side. And now Jey and Sami separating each other. Kicked in the midsection there from Sami. And now Sami trying to fight back here. And now Jey on top of things on Sami Zayn. Big reversal there from Sami. And now Sami reversal by Jey Uso. Big punch to the face from Jey. And now Jey, big hammer to the face. And now reversal by Sami Zayn now. And now Sami. Reversal by Jey. Cover here to win back the world title. Can this be it? Middle of the ring. Kick out of 2. And now Jey Uso. Big super kick laying out Sami Zayn out cold. And now Sami Zayn in trouble here. Reversal by Sami Zayn. And now Zayn has him on his shoulders here. Big takedown there. And now Sami and Jey trading blows middle of the ring in our main event of Survivor Series. Now Sami chop. And now Jey with a chop of his own. Sami fires back with a chop. Back here comes Jey. Sami Zayn and Jey Uso putting their life on the line here. Here comes Jey. Here comes Sami, blocked from Jey. Jey now firing back. And now Sami Zayn and Jey Uso hammering away one another. Middle of the ring at Survivor Series here. And now Sami looks for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Jey with the reversal. Jey, reversal by Sami Zayn now. And now Sami has him on his shoulders. Blue Thunder Bomb. And now Sami Zayn, not done yet. Whips him over to the ropes here. Haluva kick from Zayn. Cover here to retain the title. Can this be it? On Jey Uso. Kick out of 2. Sami Zayn thought that was it, but Jey Uso still has life. As now Jey, big super kick from out of nowhere. Cover here to win the world title. Can this be it? On Sami. Kick out of 2. And now Sami Zayn and Jey. Jey Uso, big chop to the chest there. Jey Uso firing back, big DDT of his own. And now both men down. Sami Zayn on the ropes here. Big punch to the chest there. And now taking out Jey Uso on the outside is Sami Zayn. Both men spilling out on the outside here. World title match in our main event of Survivor Series. Here live at Boston, Massachusetts. What an epic PLE we've been having so far. But this main event's taking a toll on us here. Cover here. Big super kick from Jey to win the title. Kick out at 1. Wow, a 1 count from Sami. And now Jey Uso looking to fly on Sami Zayn. Uso splash to Sami Zayn. Cover here to win back the world title. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. What does Jey Uso need to do to take out the world title? The world champion. As now Jey with the Samoan drop there. As now both men are taken down to the ground. And now Jey back on his feet here. Right to Sami Zayn on their wrist there. Sami and Jey, former best friends, now bitter enemies here. And now Sami on the upper hand here on Jey Uso. As now Sami, here comes Sami Zayn, the world heavyweight champion, firing back here on the former champion Jey Uso. Big drop kick there. And now down goes Jey. Cover here from Sami. Can this be it on Jey Uso? Kick out at 2. As now Sami Zayn now. Sami Zayn with the leg here. Pulling the leg of Jey Uso. As now Sami now working on the other leg of Jey. Oh my lord. Right on the leg of Jey. And now Sami not done yet. Blue Thunder Bomb. Cover here. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. And now Sami Zayn looking for the finishing touches here. Haluva kick. Right to Jey. Cover. Can this be it? On the former champion. That's it. Sami Zayn retains the world title. Sami Zayn retaining the world title here at Survivor Series. We'll see you guys all on Monday Night Raw.